Christ is my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand, when everything around me is shaken. I've never been more glad.
These are young worship leaders at Charlottetown CRC who facilitated worship nights for youth across Prince Edward Island. Here's Youth Coordinator Hannah Mowat to tell us more.
I guess about a year and a half ago, actually, one of our youth leaders was really good friends with a youth leader at the Crew youth group in town, and it's basically a bunch of Catholic churches together that have a youth group, and they're like, we should do something together sometime. I was like, for sure. So I started talking to Anna Vale, she's the leader there, and I got to talk to her, and we're like, a worship night I think would be really cool, because we were both trying to develop like youth worship teams, so we thought we could combine ours and like use that to do a worship night together. So we did that last year in February, and we're like, oh, that was great. And we had it last week too, and then we're hoping to do an outdoor one in the summer. I think there's probably over 100 kids here, so it was pretty cool.
One thing that I thought was just amazing, it's been incredible to watch how this has been led by the young people. This has been something they've wanted to do. And we've had some pretty amazing worship leaders who have experience come alongside them and mentor them and teach them. And seeing the way that, seeing the development of these seasoned mentors who've been doing worship for a long time, seeing them slowly move into the background and giving these young worship leaders the chance to really step into worship and lead has been awesome to see. And to just see them take ownership for what they're doing has been awesome.
When I was in high school, we never had a worship team for youth group, and then we started having one, and you know, it can be a little like rough at first. It's still good, but then I feel like they've really grown, and a lot of our grade 12s have kind of grown into really good worship leaders, so that's been really cool. It's been cool to see other youth groups come, and you can tell right away, it feels like they feel comfortable together, worshiping together, and they're from all over.
Something I've noticed over the years about young people is they don't hold as firmly and fastly to theological principles as some generations in the past. And that's been often viewed or presented as a negative thing, but I don't think it has to be. I think there's some beauty in it as well. So, an example would be this worship night where we see young people from different denominations, different churches coming together and simply worshiping Jesus. And they're able to do that with less barriers than we might see from their parents or their grandparents. And they put a higher priority on, the heart of worship and just coming together and worshiping Jesus, which is excellent.
So one moment that I thought was really cool was there was a moment when we were singing and everyone else kind of got quiet and stopped, and I just kept singing, and I felt like that was received well, and it was just a really good learning experience for me to learn how to go where the Holy Spirit's telling me and to listen to that.
Oh, so in the beginning it was kind of stressful. I never led a worship team before, been a worship team, and then this worship team has been pretty good. It's been fun doing worship and glorifying God through music.
It doesn't matter what other people think or what other people are saying or telling you to do. If everyone else is stopping, it doesn't mean that, even like if I feel the Spirit telling me to keep going. And that's just like kind of a metaphor for something that I'm learning in my life.
When people sing with us and they also participate, and you see that it's kind of causing an impact and they feel it too. Just it's not like dry, and as long as like we glorify God and we know that His presence is with us all the time.